welcome back to Everything's Funny at 3 a.m. This is Dub. We're playing the cat lady. And, alright, we're on chapter 4 now. Let's go answer the door. Hopefully it's not my bald, ugly neighbor again. That was pretty great, wasn't it? I love Susan, man. You just told him to fuck right off. You gotta respect that. Alright. Hello. Okay. It's one of the members of the flock of seagulls.
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me.
Uh-huh.
My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Mitzi Hunt.
We met a few days ago.
That sounds like a
You were out
porn
cold
name.
at the time. Those
It
pills you
really
had
does, I
worked
mean.
real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
Oh, hilarious. Okay, so she's the chick who found me.
So it's you. I had a feeling you'd turn up sooner or later.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up.
Yep.
I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too.
You did it for yourself.
Other reasons.
Oh, yeah.
It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Huh, okay. So, what does she need to talk to me about? I will have to disappoint you. Very busy, please leave me here.
Why would you want to talk to me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
Oh, okay. Cool.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room, and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us?
Think about the cash, Susan.
I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
Alright.
I don't really...
Seems
I
reasonable.
read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did.
That's personal, Mitzi!
I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time.
Alright,
What do
but
you
you
think?
better keep your hands off my
We have a
Cheez-Its!
deal?
Because I love Cheez-Its!
Well, I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Yeah, Susan,
Great.
let's get some cash.
Can I come in?
Yeah, okay, I guess you can. Come on in. You said you were my daughter at the hospital. The spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know. Here.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you.
Maybe Susan was right. She was a
picked the lock.
burglar. Uh-huh. Pick the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master
That's
locksmith.
just what a criminal
He
would
knew
say.
everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
Yep. Because everybody's
see.
dad is
But
dead
you know, it does
in
sound
this
like
game.
your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
Yeah,
I had
Mitzi.
cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made, it was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry.
Ew.
Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open. You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong.
Hmm.
And I made no mistake, did I?
I mean, it's obvious why she would say that, you know, but we'll go with
You
it.
said
See
you were
what
my
happens.
daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you?
Oh.
How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I
Jesus, Susan! That
Jesus, what's
escalated
wrong with you?
quickly.
Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such
That's
a thing,
that's
I would
Susan.
never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for
I
a
guess
second.
not.
I was trying to avoid all the stupid questions. I didn't know what else to say. That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Alright. I'm just... Look, this is what you're gonna have to live with, so I'm gonna let her know now how fucked up Susan is.
Well, I died in that hospital.
This is what you're gonna have to
if
live
you
with,
must know.
Mincy.
Oh,
But not for long enough. It seems I must have been too attached to this shitty life I lead, and must suffer some more before I can rest.
Jesus, Miss Ashworth. Why all this negativity? What in the world has made you think this way? Clearly the only thing you suffer is some nasty depression. Not that it's any of my business. But have you tried talking about it to a doctor?
Yeah, I tried that.
I have.
Did it help?
Not at first. But yeah.
Yeah, after I
Did.
murdered him with a mace.
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks to rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even
Yeah,
afford
that's
rent
not
for
even
the room?
that's not
Sure.
even weird to me
I'll pay
anymore.
you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Nothing
Why
compared to
not go
what's
to
been
a
going
hotel
on in
then?
this game.
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's
Robbie.
alright. And he kept the rats away.
Oh, good.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here.
Susan,
And that's
she
if you're lucky.
obviously doesn't
And
care.
I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. They'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm
Wow,
not
Susan,
exactly
you're
great
so
company for a
colorful.
young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats.
Nope. Then you're A-okay in
If you throw some
Susan's
rats
book.
on me, I'd really use a shower.
Alright.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when you see it.
I'd love
Susan's
to
doing
see it.
everything she
And
can
I'm
to keep
sure
this
it isn't
lady
as
out
bad
of
as
her
you picture
apartment.
it.
The window is stuck, and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright. I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up.
Give it up,
I
Susan.
love joss
Give it up.
Fine. I give up. Follow
Yep.
me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. I'll show you to the room. Hello. Don't try to steal anything on the way there, because I don't trust you because I'm Susan Ashworth. Alright.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter.
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Is there anyone I can contact for references? You're not in some kind of trouble, are you? You mentioned some personal reasons for staying here. Are you a part of that emo subculture? Susan, who cares? I mean, you're as emo as it gets. I mean... Here.
Is there anyone I can contact for references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really.
We're
I've
just
lived
gonna
with
have
my
to take
mum
our
all my life.
chances.
Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there.
Your mom's probably dead too. Everybody's dead.
Yeah, sure, that'd be okay.
Here.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
You'd
I
be
don't know.
surprised.
What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, lots of stubble. Those sorts of
Oh,
things, I guess.
Mitzi.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway. You mentioned some personal reasons for staying
Well,
here.
those are probably personal, Susan, but...
It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal crap.
Okay. In that case, could you give me the short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know
stalker
is which flat he
much?
lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
Oh God!
I just want to
Don't tell
talk
me
to
it's
him.
that
He said something
angry bald neighbor.
really bad. Something horrible.
Huh?
I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him.
I'll kill him for you. I'm the cat lady. I kill bad people. So
Are you a part of that emo subculture?
Please don't say that word ever again. No, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that emo crap. I hate to be a part
Great.
of that generic bandwagon.
Oh great.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
Okay.
You know, people seem to think that just because someone dresses in black, they're called emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions, and I never had a chance to ask about how you're feeling. I mean, you've just gone through a terrible experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this, but I'm really curious as to why you tried to kill yourself. What made you do that? What did you feel?
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a break there, and we'll keep talking to Mitzi when we come back.